Hi, what's up guys? You're watching Atomic Escape and welcome back to a brand new loot from video. Today we've got a risky video for you. We'll be seeing how much loot we can get from 100 Calvar'ion kills and seeing how many times we'll get PK'd in the process. Spoiler alert, it's a lot. We run a 5 mil GP giveaway every week, so if you enjoy this content, please go ahead and consider subscribing and I can enter you into the giveaway. Enjoy the video. Located just northeast of the Ferox Enclave in the skeletal tomb, Calvar'ion awaits. Calvar'ion attacks with 3 special attacks, then goes into an enrage phase. The first special attack being a magic attack, striking lightning to the ground. To avoid this, just move 2 tiles away from the highlighted tile. The second special attack being a shield bash, just move out the highlighted tiles. If unsuccessful, you will lose 35 health and your next attack will be delayed. And the third special attack, Calvar'ion will become immune and will summon 2 Hellhounds. Once you've dispatched the Hellhounds, you can continue to damage Calvar'ion. Once you've defeated his normal phase, he will enter his enraged phase, which he will strike the ground with his magic attack and he'll want to run straight out of the circle that he creates. In the enraged phase, the special attacks stay the same, but they just hit a little bit harder if you get caught. So what gear am I using to kill Calvar'ion? With doing any activity in the wilderness, there is always the added risk of being killed by another player, which is why we're going to risk as little as possible, but still maximising damage. So I'm using a charge your sign chain mace for its passive effect, giving an additional 50% melee accuracy and damage boost to NPCs in the wilderness. A helm of Netsneot, a black D-hide body and chaps, a mythical cape, and a Vernic defender which will be saved on death, dragon boots, barrows gloves, and a ring of wealth imbued. That'll increase the rate of elite clue scroll drops from 100 to 1 in 150. For the inventory, we'll be taking the royal seed pod so we can quickly teleport away if a player attempts to attack me, a looting bag to store the loot from Calvar'ion, a super combat potion to boost our attack during the fight, a stamina potion because we'll be using a lot of run energy in avoiding the attacks, and finally some prayer potions and high healing food. Right, now what loot are we expecting from Calvar'ion? Well, the wiki says that the average Calvar'ion kill is worth 93,000 GP. Calvar'ion can drop the Void Walker Blade, which is a 1 in 912 drop worth a whopping 39.5 million GP. It can also drop the Ring of the Gods, which is a 1 in 716 drop worth 3.8 mil, the Skull of Vetion, which is a 1 in 618 drop, which is only worth 190,000 GP, the Dragon Pickaxe worth 1.3 mil, as well as the Dragon Two-Hand Sword, which is 130k, both with a drop rate of 1 in 358. So there's definitely some money to be made at Calvar'ion if you get the right drop. Calvar'ion will also drop some food and potions which will extend your trips, such as Blighted Anglerfish, Blighted Karambwans, Blighted Super Restores and Super Combats. Who knows, we might even get the pet, which is a 1 in 2,800 drop chance. I am hoping to get a couple of elite clue scrolls for another video that I'm doing at the moment, and with the Ring of Wealth imbued equipped, that'll increase my chances to 1 in 50. On this kill we get some Blighted Super Restores which only work in the wilderness, and 35 Wine of Zamorak worth 25k. So on our first trip at Calvar'ion we almost get PK'd. He hits me with a 53 with his Void Waker and then he hits me with another 44. I don't know how I got away with this, but thankfully I just used the Royal Seed Pod and it got me out of there quick. So that's 7 kills down at Calvar'ion. We already have the Skull of Vetion and we got that from a Vetion kill not too long ago. So we're back at Calvar'ion after almost getting PK'd. Let's see what we get from this drop, and we get 12,000 coin. Oh, we actually completed a combat task which is Veteran, and that's kill Calvar'ion 20 times worth 4 points. Let's go. And on this kill we get 180 cannonballs worth 32k. That's a great drop, that's going straight in the looting bag. We get another drop worth 30k, 120 more My Fungus. Not sure what they're used for, probably a potion, but either way that's good GP. Oh nice, 6 Blighted Karambwans. That's going to make this trip a little bit longer, almost running out of food there. That's a very nice drop, 4 Blighted Super Restores and 40k worth of gold ores. Again, that's going to extend this trip for even longer. However, the longer I stay here, the more chance I could get PK'd and lose a lot of loot. Fantastic, that's our first elite clue scroll of the trip, and we also got a rune pickaxe and some more food which we really needed. Oh nice, that's a big drop, 1 magic seed worth 68k. I probably should leave soon or I'm going to get PK'd, I can just feel it. And we get another seed drop, this one being the Palm Tree seed worth 25k. And right on cue, the worst thing happened. I got teleblocked by an incoming PKer. The PKer timed it perfectly. I couldn't use my Royal Seed Pod. I had nowhere to go. I panicked. I tried running for the exit, but then he used the snare. All I could type was GG and wait for him to send me to Lumbridge. The PKer probably looted around 700k GP from my looting bag. That was quite a long run, and yeah, unfortunately I lost my elite clue score, which I'm gutted about. But we're not going to let that stop us. We're going to get straight back on the grind. On our first kill back, we get an uncut Dragonstone worth 13k. It's a 1 in 64 drop. Following that, a lovely rune pickaxe. And then it happened again, another PK joined the room, but this time I wasn't going to let the PK get me. I quickly hit the Royal Seed Pod and thankfully I escaped this time. We came back to Calvar'ion after that lucky escape, and we got our first unique, the Dragon Two-Handed Sword, a 1 in 358 drop worth 131,000 GP. Not the best unique drop for GP, but another collection log completed. We got a nice drop of 220 oak planks worth 88k. Following that, we actually got an Ancient Staff, which is a 1 in 42 drop worth 60,000 GP. That's a nice drop of 60 magic logs worth 68,000 GP. Ooh, another PKer encounter. Thankfully, I hit the Royal Seed Pod just in time before I got teleblocked and got out of there. But not every PK escape is successful. As you can see from this clip, the PKer managed to snare me, and Calvar'ion used one of his magic attacks, striking me down and landing the final blow. Okay, so we've been here for some time now and we're coming up to the end. Let's take a look at the collection log. That's 98 kills, still 2 more to go. Hopefully we can get something good and still not get PK'd. And on the 99th kill, we get Limpwort Roots. Boo! Hopefully the 100th kill will make up for that. And here we are on the last kill. If you liked the content so far, guys, please consider subscribing as it helps the channel grow. Let's see if we get something good. Just the Ancient Staff, we'll take it, we'll take it. Alright, let's get out of the wilderness and let's see what loot we got from 100 kills. Okay, so 100 kills at Calvar'ion, we got 4 mil in total. Per kill on average, that worked out at 40,000 GP, a lot less than the 93,000 GP on the wiki. So we looted 42 Sandfreeze Serums at 1.16 mil, 350k's worth of oak planks, 5 Ancient Staffs, 240 magic logs, 10 rune pickaxes, 900 cannonballs, 60 dragon bones, the only unique on this trip, the Dragon Two-Handed Sword. We also got some other trash loot, some seeds, some supplies, some coins, some fishing bait, and we also had an elite clue scroll, but we actually got PK'd for that, so that doesn't count. You know what, all in all, that was a really good task. It went quite quick and we got some good loot. We should probably knock off around 1 mil from the grand total for the times we got PK'd, but if you're new to bossing in the wilderness like I am, Calvar'ion is definitely worth trying at low risk, as you can easily escape if someone tries to PK you just by clicking one button. And who knows, you might even get the 40 mil Voidwaker blade drop. Thanks for watching the videos, guys. I've been Atomic Escape and we'll see you in the next video.